Let's see here. No. Cupcake, are all these stations set to country music? What are you, a fucking bumpkin? Whatever. No music then. Let's see. Where was I? Ah, there we go. To open, press up on the bottom of the thurible and twist the top sharply left. Fill no more than halfway to the lip, clean thoroughly after each use, using only holy water, not soap. Only is on all caps and not soap is underlined 3 times. And do not use for more than 6 hours at once. This is not a suggestion. No, it probably won't be fine if you stretch it a bit longer. 6 hours is the absolute maximum amount of time it will be effective. If you ignore this warning, you will get caught by and subsequently devoured by vampires. The thurible is not dishwasher safe. Oh, Wild really does know you. That bit at the end is even highlighted. The being devoured part, not the dishwasher thing. Though I can imagine that needing to be highlighted too. You know, I don't think Wild would be too happy to find out you just shoved this haphazardly into your glove box. It was all scrunched up when I found it. Did you even read it? Let's see what's next. Oh, this one looks interesting. Dear Association member, please take notice that the Association has received notification that you may be in violation of the following. Oh, this is from a homeowners association. That's much less exciting. I was hoping you were in trouble for something you did on the job. Is this even yours? Or is this evidence from some Nancy Drew stalker shit? I could definitely see you going through some poor vampires recycling. I take back what I said. This is actually kind of fun to read. Are they seriously upset about a flag with a bumblebee on it? I swear, the HOA is the real-life sucking monster. You have way too many fast food receipts in here. I guess that's appropriate. Given that one saying, you are what you eat, you've always been annoyingly difficult to catch. Your handwriting is atrocious, by the way. I can barely even make out what's supposed to be. Oh, holy shit. Cupcake, are these notes about me? I didn't know you cared. Oh wow, these go way back. All the way to our first encounter. Oh, you even have a little sketch of me in here. That's adorable. Not the sentiment, not the drawing. The drawing's pretty terrible. Like, my hair isn't even right now. Whatever. Sighted at McCuddy's. Oh god, that's right. We met right before it closed down. I miss that place. It had such good atmosphere. Not to mention the clientele. Gullible and tasty. A perfect combination. Good times. Where was I? Vampire attempted to lure me out using seduction and enthrallment. Oh, hardly. I didn't need to use any mind tricks on you. Of course, in hindsight, that was because you wanted me alone in a dark alley just as much as I wanted you there, but that's not the point. The point is, plenty of humans find me more than appealing enough to follow of their own free will. Thank you very much. Speaking of, look at all these missing persons reports. Are these what got you to look into me? I'm not even sure they're all mine. Oh, that one definitely was. She was a real struggler. Oh, and he made the absolute best sounds when I bit into him. He looked fucking mauled by the time I was done. I just couldn't stop nibbling. Fuck, I'm making myself hungry. which normally wouldn't be a problem, but someone still hasn't recovered from their thrall yet. Can't really blame you. You've been under for days. Even the most stubborn human in the world would have trouble clawing their way back to full consciousness after that. I'm hoping it won't be too much longer, though. I miss your grumpy attitude. And I don't know how much more patience my stomach can handle. Let's see, notes about the soiree. Oh, that's strange. I don't see my name in here. You left me out completely. Ouch, Cupcake. I really stuck my neck out for you, metaphorically speaking. And I don't even make the margins. The disrespect, honestly. Of course, if I hadn't decided to treat myself to an early birthday present, Evans would have scooped you up instead. Ugh. Can't imagine what he'd do if he saw my name all over that. Oh. You really are too damn noble for your own good. You know that? The fuck do you care if your notes get lifted and some relative of the Marquis takes my head off for it? Isn't that your whole fucking job? Answer me, Cupcake. Snap out of that damn thrall and answer me. This is why I hate you, you know. You never act in your own self-interest. It's all defense of the defenseless and fighting back the dark. I can't understand that shit. People are selfish, Cupcake. Sacrificing yourself for others doesn't get you anywhere but an early grave. Case in point. Look at you now. Out of your own head and at the mercy of a hungry vampire. No one came to rescue you. All those lives you saved, the victims you sought justice for. None of that is worth shit. You're going to die alone, anemic, and chained to the headboard of someone you despise. You'd probably tell me it was all worth it if you could talk right now. I'm going out. Not that you care. I need a drink. And someone conscious enough to be upset about it. Feel free to keep lying here senselessly till I get back. I'll be so pissed if I miss you waking up. Your reaction's going to be priceless. Well, technically it does have a price, actually. One I don't think I'll be sharing with you. Wouldn't want to give you an inflated ego. Alright, well, don't wait up. Well, hello there. Sorry, didn't mean to startle you. I'll sneak into your personal bubble. It's just crowded in here. Not always. Sometimes you had a whole foot and a half of breathing room. I'm guessing by the question that you're not a regular. Wait, shit, I should have said I know you're new here because I would have remembered seeing a face like that before. That one's on me. Mind if I try again? I'd want to make a good first impression. Oh, really? Well, mission accomplished then. Pop the champagne. For the record, you're making a good first impression too. Well, you didn't scream and throw your drink at me when I surprised you, which is a step up from some of my worst first meetings. You think I'd learn, but apparently all it takes is a pretty face and a lapse in judgment before I'm freaking people out with my, appearing act. Poof. Here's a stranger directly behind you. Please remain calm. Right? I mean, it's not like I enjoy scaring people or anything. What did I even get out of that? Aside from occasionally having to go home and change. So, are you new to the area, or just to McCuddy's? We get a lot of travelers, tourists in here, since it's close to something like 5, maybe 6 hotels. I can never keep track. Oh, so that's how it is. Well, if I had to guess, I'd say you're a local. It's elementary, my dear. If you analyze the makeup on the dirt of your boots, you'll find it's clearly indigenous to the area of... I'm kidding. It's because you're drinking a mocktail. That means you're someone's designated driver, right? Ergo, you're here for a friend. Which is a shame. Wait, really? Then why are you drinking a virgin? Touche. I'll probably have a drink later, but for right now I'm just people watching. Can't say I run into a lot of similarly minded individuals. Alright, I can't say I sneak up on a lot of similarly minded individuals. Better. My lifestyle makes it difficult to meet people during the day, and most of the popular hangouts post-dusk are bars, clubs. There was that one knitting circle, but... I'm not saying I'm not here for the drinks, but I'd rather chat someone up than buy me a beer. You catch my drift? You smell amazing, by the way. Can't tell if it's what you're drinking or the scent you're wearing, but whatever it is, it's very sweet. Probably the drink then. What's that one called? The Cosmic Cupcake? I can see where it got the name. Your whole mouth has gone blue, you know. Kind of makes that leather jacket look less intimidating. I didn't say I don't like it. It's a very cool jacket, and you look very cool with your blue raspberry tongue. Yes, I am also incredibly cool. Glad we established that. Hey, you want to get out of here, Cupcake? Cupcake? Cupcake. Finally. I was starting to think you'd never wake up. Well, rise and shine, good morning, all that bullshit. I mean, it's technically late afternoon, but that's still insanely early for me to be awake. Makes me wish I could still drink coffee. Though, come to think of it, I think you make a much better breakfast. By the way, you probably shouldn't try to stand up. All good down there? Nothing broken? Good. You've been asleep for almost a whole day. You're not going to be standing up anytime soon. And forget running, so if I help you back onto the bed, try not to fall off it again. Alright, up we go. You're lucky you didn't land on your face, you know. Could have busted your nose. Not really feeling up to dealing with that this early in the evening. Oh, stop glaring. It's taking energy you clearly don't have. Here, I got you a muffin while I was out earlier. You can interrogate me while you eat. Dear? Of course it's to get your blood sugar up. You can't really say no, though, can you? Let me rephrase that, then. You're in my home, in my bed. The only place with fewer options for you would be if I dragged you into my coffin, and trust me, the only reason I didn't go that route was not wanting crumbs where I sleep. You don't have anywhere to run, and at the moment, you literally can't. So eat that damn muffin, or I'm going to make you. Oh, there we go. Was that truly that hard? Honestly, it's like pulling teeth with you. Charming. Anyway, you were thralled for fuck knows how long, so it makes sense that you're disoriented. Just tell me where your memories break off and I'll fill it in from there. Yes, Cupcake, thralled, keep up. Well, I'm not getting into details, but you got picked up by an auction house. One of the ones that cater to a more bloodthirsty clientele. You're lucky I scooped you up, or else you'd be dead by now. Or maybe so thralled you were brain dead. Same difference, really. Of course you'll be dead later. You're mortal. By definition, you're guaranteed to die at some point. But if you meant later tonight, that's up to you. See, I saw you on display, and I thought to myself, well, Cupcake was oh so honorable about setting up last time. I wouldn't mind being owed again. But this is the second time I've saved your tasty ass. If I don't raise my prices, you're going to get too reliant on me. And that's no good for a hunter. I have to find some way of deterring you from situations where you might get killed by someone else. I told you, I don't like sharing. So, 3 meals on you. When I want, where I want. No complaining. Sound fair? Didn't think so, but you're still going to do it, right? That's what I like to hear. I took the liberty of putting my number in your phone. It's under Pretty Bitch. So I'll text you when I want to cash in. The next 2 times, I mean, obviously. Tonight's round 1. Finish eating, Cupcake. I'm not a patient vampire. Oh, I missed this. You were so boring with your brain scooped out. Though I will admit, at least you looked nice. Like you were already half drained. I'm offended you would even ask. Of course I took pictures. Wanna see? Alright, fine, Puritan. Oh, fuck, look at that blush. I just want to bite your cheeks. I don't have to listen to any of your demands, Cupcake. Those pictures are staying right where they are. And if it makes you feel any better, I promise not to let any other vampires drool over them. Really savoring that muffin, aren't you? Taking your sweet time with it. Oh no, it's fine. But the longer you take doing that, the longer I'm going to take when it's my turn. Christ, Cupcake, don't inhale it, you're going to choke. I don't know how you always manage to find ways to surprise me. You think I'd get used to this shit by now, but no. You're still as unpredictably stupid as ever. It's endearing, but it's also going to get you killed. But in the short term, it seems to be working out. Alright, lift your knee. I'm thinking femoral artery this time. It hurts less than the neck, and it's easier to hide. Also, I don't need to justify myself to you. Remember the whole no complaining point? You do have a point. I do like hearing you whine. Fine. Restriction lifted. Now lift your leg. Much better. Now settle it across here. Is that comfortable? Not too much of a stretch? Good. Breakfast in bed has never smelled better. Deep breath in, Cupcake. Let it out slow. Hurt. Ow. Hair pulling, really, Cupcake? Are you trying to make me tear a chunk out of your leg? Or are you just trying to have some fun? Holy shit. You didn't even realize you were doing it, did you? Just grab the sheets, Hunter. Oh, here, I've got one free hand. All yours. Now let me finish eating you so you don't bleed all over my sheets. As much as a fun souvenir that would be, I don't want to clean blood up. Now where was I? What a way to start the night. That was fantastic. Hunter. Hey. Hunter. Cupcake. There you go. Back with us? I need you to let go of my hand, and I'll get you something to drink. Yes, and some cookies too. Congratulations on finally getting them out of me. Was this your plan all along? Play wounded bird in front of me until I finally give you some sweets? Alright. Do both of us a favor and don't try to stand, okay? All you'll do is open the bite back up and bleed out on my sheets. I'll be 5 minutes at most. Oh, and one last thing. Come on, you knew it was coming. Okay, I'm really going to stop now. Stay. Good Hunter.